we will start with Thursday NFL. It's the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New Orleans Saints. Right now, the current number has the Dallas Cowboys around a 5.5-point road favorite, 47.5 the total in this game. But some big news coming out of the Cowboys this morning, Conor, is that COVID outbreak has definitely impacted things for the Cowboys. We already know they played without Lamb and Cooper at receiver last week. It just seems like some of the issues are getting worse right now for this Dallas team. And it's unfortunate because when I looked at this game, it's two struggling teams at the moment. But coming into this game, I was trying to make a case for Dallas in a bounce back spot if they got healthier. And now we're no longer sure if that's going to be the case. One thing we know for New Orleans is the offense stinks right now. Until they get Kamara and Ingram back, their running backs, until they get their offensive line completely healthy, until someone other than Trevor Siemian at this point starts under center at quarterback for them, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix this offense because it's been dreadful now 2 weeks in a row. The Eagles lost, the Buffalo lost on Thanksgiving last Thursday. I want no part of this Saints team until I see them get healthy on offense. And even then, I think it's tough sledding right now to want to back New Orleans. So initially here early in the week, I was leaning to Dallas, but now you hear the COVID news and the outbreak, that's happened with the Cowboys. It definitely tempers my enthusiasm to lay the points on the road with Dallas. What are your thoughts here, Conor, early in the week, Cowboys Saints?
Yeah, Jacksonville Zoe, we'll get to your Michigan team later, and I will comment on your question you have right there. We will talk about it. I still wouldn't lay points and bet on them. Take them as a dog like that. Yeah, but I'm not going to lay it with them. And they're an all right football team. Anyways, it got me off track. They won. They finally won. Congrats. I got to give their due. They beat Ohio State. Good job. This NFL game, I want nothing to do with two teams that have just been horrible. I mean, you got to think the Cowboys early on were a bounce back team after the few losses that they had. And then they were, 7-0 ATS. And now they've lost like 3 in a row there. The defense finally got shredded. We talked about it on the show Tuesday. They played to a lot of unders. And I think that defense have been opportunistic, picks, getting pressure on the quarterback. But that D-line, some injuries have taken it. And I think you can throw all over them. The Raiders had all day to pass. And this is an offense that looked horrible the week before at home versus the Bengals. And then the Saints, they were putrid at home. This offense is horrible. Siemian looked pathetic. He can get by as a backup. It's very tough. I'm not going to go on the road and lay points with the Cowboys. To me, it's, when now with all the COVID there, McCarthy's probably out. Some players have it. I take the points here with the Saints. I know they're in a rough shape. I still think their defense is okay, but man, the last few weeks, that's looked bad. Bills, they gave up 33 to the Eagles, who, look at them. This is like the NFL. That's why it's a perfect Eagles or, win 4 in a row. Everyone's roaring in Eagles. Lay 4
Eagles.
Points.
Yeah,
and typical Eagles. Yep. And, typical normal NFL shit with NFL teams. So I only grab the points here just early on. I'm not the big Thursday night football guy anyways, but as crazy as I would say, I take the Saints in the points here.
Yeah, Mike McCarthy, head coach of the Cowboys, has it. The right tackle, Terrence Steele, now has it. Of course, Cooper was on the COVID list, but I think he might play this week because he's had this 1 week on the protocol list, and it's usually a minimum of 1 week that you're on the list before you're eligible to play. It doesn't mean for sure he's going to play, but at least he's got a chance to. And Lamb is obviously injury related. So you got to keep your eye on all of this stuff. It's just, I think, too early in the week to make a determination. And we know with the Saints, 2 running backs out, the right tackle still out, Ryan Ramczyk. They had left tackle Teron Armstead back, who's a really good player on the O-line for the Saints. And it didn't seem to make a damn bit of difference. They did nothing against Buffalo on Thursday night offensively. So that's why it's difficult. The under might be the way to go. Mike Smith in our chat saying maybe look under the total. It would be hard to deny that right now early in the week.